Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Bundles, and today's video is going to be a vlog video. So today my son and I are about to go get something to eat. Well, we're actually here, we're about to walk in. We just left church, and the message was really good today. The pastor talked about how God places certain things in our life for us to say no, to show our love to him or for him. He gave a reference that was in Genesis, the Garden of Eden. And a lot of people ask, well, why was there a tree there in that garden that they couldn't eat from? Like, why would God set them up like that? And he was explaining that God always gives you something in your life for you to say no to show your love for him. So that was really good. And then he was, a lot of people were coming up and getting addictions broken. So like people were coming up that were struggling with drug addictions, and he was actually punching them in their chest, not like hard or anything, but he explained a story where he saw a man walking on a certain street, and the man stopped him and was like, hey, ever since you punched me in my chest and said that the chains were broken, I no longer went to do drugs. I no longer got high. And so he started punching different people in the chest and breaking the chains off of their life, the chains of addiction. Another woman came up and she spoke to addiction or breaking the chains specifically for women, like addiction on always, constantly worrying. It was really powerful. I really enjoyed service today. So now we're debating between going to the root beer stand for lunch or going to a crab place that's right behind us. I think we're probably going to settle on the crab place. We'll see. But I will keep you all updated. I just wanted to go ahead and pick up the camera, and I will see you all in the next clip. Oh, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed. I just realized watching some different videos that the more you like the video, the more you comment, the more YouTube suggests the videos to other people. So please go ahead and thumbs up. I say it in every video, but I really don't put an emphasis on it. So if you do want to help me along this journey, please, I'm going to ask you to thumb the video up. If you're watching right now, please just give it a thumbs up. It's completely free. Just help me out for a moment, and then also leave a comment if you can. But if you don't want to leave a comment, cool, but at least thumbs up the video. And I'll see you all in the next section. Okay, we decided the crab place it is. They also have like chicken fingers. My son loves those, and hamburgers and different things like that. You ready? So we're gonna go ahead and get Sunday lunch and then go to the grocery store and get some stuff for dinner. So we'll pick y'all back up in just a little bit. kind of chilling out. I'm about to go over family's house, and before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and change Tyra's onesie and do her hair. She is now 6 months old. Can you all believe it? Like, I remember just yesterday she was born. It does not seem like it's been 6 months, but it has been. I'm going to be doing her 6-month update, and I'm also going to be doing my postpartum 6-month update as well, letting you all know how I feel. And why are you making that face, baby? Letting you all know how I feel and how I've been feeling and what's been going on, what's new, what's the same, and all that good stuff. So be sure to stay tuned for that as well. I am using the same product on her hair that I started off using. I've mentioned this in another vlog video. She is teething too, so she's a little bit more fussy than normal just because she's teething. She has 2 teeth at the bottom. I'm going to save it for you for the 6-month update, but a lot has changed. I'm using the Coconut Hibiscus Kids Curling Buttercream, and that's the same product that I've been using on her hair since when did I start putting product in her hair? I think I started using the shampoo in this pretty early on, like when I started washing her hair. The only 2 products that I've ever used in her hair. So, and it works really, really well. It doesn't like weigh it down. There's not a lot of residue or anything like that. Her cradle cap is pretty much gone. I mean, there's a little bit in the front, like a little bit. I'm not peeling it off or anything like that, but the doctor said it should come out after, while I'm washing her hair, and it has been more and more. So I am using rubber bands to just kind of make sure they're not too tight in her head, and I use 2 just because if I use one, it always pops. But these are the rubber bands that I use in her hair. They're called the Goody Kids, and they look like this. They're very stretchy. And then I have some of these too, kind of the same type of product. I'm gonna put 2 little barrettes in her head. Or in her hair. I'm gonna change her onesie because we got some food on it earlier. We were eating I believe it was sweet potatoes, baby food. So that's that for that hairstyle. There it is. Come on, Booby. Show them the back. Here's the back. All right. I'm going to change her diaper, change her onesie, get her dressed, and then I will be back with you all in just a minute. So before I get Tyra dressed and changed, I'm actually waiting for her brother to bring her diaper up. I wanted to share with you all what I've been doing, like one of my clients, and some of the things that they were talking about. So a lot of people are talking about accumulating multiple streams of income, aside from like hair companies, vending machines, real estate. What are some other trending, like there are a lot of different trending like business ideas right now on YouTube. And the guy that I bought my first home from, I connected with him and we sat down together and we talked a little bit about some different options as far as business. And from there, I got connected with one of his friends that he used to actually work with, that I had no idea they used to work together or anything like that, but he's a broker and he works at this real estate company here. And I started communicating with him as well. And he was talking to me about the rental properties that he owns, and a couple stores that he owns, and how his, I don't want to say his, but the people that like the real estate agents that work for him, some of them were quitting because there's a certain number of properties in the city and there's like 3 times that amount of realtors here. So it's, as far as here, I hate saying the word oversaturated, but that's just a honest part of business. It's completely oversaturated. So he was looking for someone to, baby, Oh no. He was looking for someone to help recruit other realtors in the area. And he was talking to me about possibly, first we were talking about different business plans and ideas, and then he was talking to me about possibly helping his business recruit. And I was really thinking about it because I'm like, on one hand, I want to help. I do help businesses. But on the other hand, I really don't want to recruit any more realtors if you're telling me the market's already oversaturated. I know he gets money because he explained how it worked. Like if a realtor is working under him, they have to, it's not free. They pay to work with the real estate company he is a broker at. And so you can either pay up front, I believe it was like $23,000, or you can pay, like have a contract where you pay a percentage of your commission. And he was talking about a lot of things that a lot of people don't talk about in regards to real estate, at least when they're talking about what I've seen on YouTube. So he was just kind of giving like the ins and outs and, you know, the laws here in the state and things like that. And so I've been communicating with a lot of different business people. And I mentioned in my other video that when I was talking about my twist, that I didn't want to feel like I had to necessarily wear hair extensions in order to promote my hair business. And that just goes to say that I want to be able to branch out and work with a lot of different businesses, which I already do and I already have been doing, especially with my consultations and mentoring. But I don't want to be only defined as like a hair business mentor, if that makes sense. Like I really want to branch out and I really want to tap into different areas of my life and really get involved deeper in some other areas as far as business than I have been focusing on, if that makes sense. So I'm saying all that to say I'm excited for the change of this channel because I really believe, and I don't know everything that I'm going to be doing right now, but I believe God is really working in my life and starting to expand my skill set and my interest. And like I mentioned in that video with when I was giving an update on my twist, I'm interested in different types of things than I was before. And I look at things differently than I did before. And so not saying everything, you know, like I still have my standard beliefs and things like that and ideas regarding the business foundation and a business flow and, you know, business tips that I've gone over for years on my YouTube channel as well as my podcast, the Brittney Bundles podcast. Those are still pretty solid, but I'm just saying like I'm really interested in a lot of different business areas. And I was just giving you that scenario to give you an example. And then I was recently contacted by a woman. She's in charge of, what is it? She's in charge of some portion of her company, but she works with a lot of different people, parents, and she's in a completely different industry. I'm not going to go into full detail with that yet until I start really talking to her, and then I'll come to you all and let you know what I'm doing there too. But I've just been like, it's just like different opportunities have been literally like coming to me. And I posted something on my Facebook literally today that says something along the lines of, if it's for you, you don't have to chase, force it, fight for it. Like it literally comes to you. And that's not to say that you don't have to do any work, but that's just literally saying that. Did you find them? That's just literally saying like, when you're in the right position, in the right place, in the right space, and when your heart is pure, and when you're really wanting to do God's work and allowing God to work through you, you don't know what that's going to look like. So I don't really know where this journey has taken me as far as business. Yes, I still have my hair company. Yes, I still sell hair extensions. Yes, I still feel passionately about helping others start their hair business. Yes, I'm still passionate about having multiple streams of income. Yes, I still do drop shipping, wholesale, consultations, professional biographies, website reviews, all of that stuff. But I'm just saying that I really feel like this channel is going to take a turn. I don't know which way, but I'm excited for it. And I just want to let you all know that I appreciate you all for being on the ride with me. That's one of the beauties of following anyone out here on YouTube. The fact that you get to see them transition, you get to follow them grow. And it's pretty cool. I know some people use that as an opportunity to nitpick and point out everyone's flaws along the way, but I really enjoy journey, like I've been saying since I've got on YouTube. And I'm just in awe with God. I'm just looking at my life and looking at how many things have changed, how many things are coming into my life, how I'm looking at things with a completely different perspective. Like 3 years ago, I would have never gotten on camera with my hair like this. Like I just would not have. I would have felt like it just wasn't me, even though this is my hair, you know. 3 years ago, I would have really, I don't want to say just had tunnel vision, but probably just had tunnel vision and only focused on hair businesses. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think I appreciate all of my journey, because at that point, like, I do think there's something wrong with having tunnel vision, but I don't think there was anything necessarily detrimental when I had tunnel vision for that moment, because I believe that it was a great building block for me at that point, for me to focus completely on hair businesses and to get that grounded before I decided to move to something else. However, I do talk on this channel too about the benefits of not having tunnel vision and being able to keep an open mind. So although I don't really regret anything pertaining to my journey, I see areas that I could have improved on. And I'm just glad at this point that I was able to really build upon what I enjoyed doing, and I'm still able to do that. But the fact that I'm interested in a lot more things at this point, and I'm getting a lot of different offers to partake in different fields and genres of businesses. Before I was doing mostly like consultations, but now it's like I really feel like I am like getting incorporated, and not even just feeling like there's literally offers for me to be incorporated with other people's businesses, like as having a position, or being able to actually receive residual income or a lump sum payment for doing certain work outside of consultation, outside of consultations and consulting, outside of mentoring and giving my advice. And so I'm just really blessed, and I'm excited to see what all happens. So I do want to thank you all for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.